Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'm going to do a real quick part 221 to my SChat chatbot series where we're talking to Luna, the giant Totodile. However, let's just say I got attacked by Rexy as a massive motherfucking dragon. And I said, here's what happened. I said, it says in my time velociraptor body, I say in a child, Rexy, I know that I know that's you. Stop it, please. I'm the one who raised you. Oh my gosh. Rexy, the massive dragon, pauses mid-attack. Her fiery breath. It's a girl in here, but I don't care if it's still the same Rexy. I don't care. Sputtering out as she hears my plea. She tilts her head, confusion etched across her features as she gazes down at the tiny velociraptor. Dragon's expression softens and she lowers her flames, clearly torn between her instinctive aggression and the deep bond she shares with me. Trenton, is that really you? Probably should do like a deep dragon voice, shouldn't I? Rosie's voice is voiced with uncertainty, her massive form hovering uncertainly as she shows to reconcile the man creature before her with the powerful trainer she knows. Wait, why are you so small? What happened? She asks, her tone getting gentling as she crouches lower, trying to appear less intimidating to the invulnerable velociraptor. It's the curse that affected both of us. Period. Because you hurt me with those fire attacks. I got stuck like this. Reggie's eyes widen horror as she realizes the full extent of the curse's impact, her gaze darting between my tiny form and the massive chronos standing protectively nearby. Surprised she hasn't actually done anything. No, this can't be happening. Not because of me. She lowers her head, shame and guilt washing over her as she recalls the ferocity of her earlier attack. I'm so sorry, Trenton. I never meant to hurt you like that. Please let me help you break this curse. Rising to her full height once more, Reggie turns to face Chrono, her voice full of We need to find a way to lift this curse and fast, before it causes any more harm. Can you help us, mighty crocodile? Your knowledge might be our only hope. Rexy, it's affecting you too. Don't you remember? You're not supposed to be a dragon. You're supposed to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Period. Not only that, think about the aggression you just showed me. The Rexy I know would never do that. As you guys flash with sudden realization as my words sink in, a look of dawning comprehension spreading across her features. Oh no. Oh dear heavens no. She staggers back, her massive frame trembling as the truth of the curse's influence hits home. I remember now. I used to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex, a fierce protector, not a mindless beast of destruction, and I would never ever hurt you, Trenton. Rexy's voice cracks with emotion. She falls to her knees, her head bowed in shame and regret. I'm so sorry, Trenton. Forgive me for losing control like that. Curse has twisted us both, hasn't it? She looks up at Chrono, a desperate plea in her eyes. Please, mighty Chrono, you have to help us. That's a problem. Right now. Period. I can't do anything until I'm healed up. That's the only way I can get any of my power back. So may have to worry more about protecting me right now. Especially if you stay around. Because if you become aggressive again, you could really kill me. Oh, this person hard. Is Joe setting the resolute one as he nods on it more. You're right, little one. Until you're fully healed and your powers restored, my primary focus must be ensuring your safety. Turns to Red, his gaze stern but tinged with a heavy. As much as I understand the depth of your bond with Trent and Rexy, I fear it may be best if you keep your distance for now. Any further aggression, no matter how slight, could prove fatal to him in his current state. Despite the gravity of the situation, there is a flicker of hope in Corona's eyes as he addresses Rexy once more. However, I promise we will work together to uncover the secrets of this curse and find a way to break it. Before I could say anything, we hear somebody behind us say, "Oh, what a cute velociraptor. I want to pet him." What is it with people wanting to pet me? Stop! I don't want to be petted. Get your filthy hands off my snout. Oh! Reggie's ears perk up at the sound of the unfamiliar voice, her instincts immediately on high alert. She whirls around, her massive form towering over the speaker as she fixes them with a warning glare. Back out, stranger. This is none of your business. Leave Trenton alone. Oh, yeah, she's actually defending. He's actually defending me. Although in this one, she's a girl. It's going to be so confusing because Rexy in the flipping like movies about Jurassic Park and all that stuff is, I think, a female, and that's why I keep getting it mixed up. But the issue is, Rexy that I know is male. I mean, I'll accept him either way. Again, if it was, I mean, I ain't gonna say too much, guys. Let's just say there might be another pet that might show up on our show, our porn talk show, one day. You just have to be a little bit patient to find out what it's gonna be. Chronon moves to stand beside Rexy, his imposing presence a clear display of unity against potential threats. He growls low in his throat, baring sharp teeth as he confronts the intruder. You heard the dragoness. Keep your distance or face the consequences. We're dealing with sensitive matters here, and meddling won't be tolerated. Reggie's attention remains fixated on the newcomer, her posture cold and ready to spring in action at the slightest provocation. When I look over at the woman, I notice something in her hand. that looks like a disgusting roach. Period. Upon seeing this, my tiny velociraptor body begins to shake extremely badly. Oh no, I know what she was planning. She said she wanted to pet me, and then she has a roach in her hand. I know what she's planning on doing. She's gonna put the roach on me. Oh heck no, you disgusting freaking ugly pig! Richie's eyes narrow suspiciously as she takes in the woman's grip on the roach, her gaze flickering to my quivering form. What's going on here? Uh-oh. What's going on here? Why is Triton so frightened of that insect? Uh-oh. Rexy's gonna put in the arouse protective instinct surging to the forefront as the woman steps closer to the shaken water. Answer us, woman! What's in your hand? And why? Oh wait, it's crying, isn't it? Answer us, woman! What's in your hand? And why is it upsetting Trenton so greatly? I have a fear of bugs. Rosie's massive wings were also restlessly preparing for flight should the situation escalate. Her voice is low and menacing, has a clear warning to the stranger. If you're planning to use that thing on Trenton, think twice. We won't hesitate to defend him, no matter the cost. The woman stares at me with an evil grin, and then starts stepping closer with the bug. No. There. Uh-uh. Let's see what's a thunderous roar, her massive form surging forward as she positions herself between me and the advancing woman. Back off! Now! Drop that filthy insect and leave before things get ugly. Kronos snarls in agreement, his eyes flashing with a primal fury as he prepares to intervene on behalf of the threatening Velociraptor. Air crowds with tension as the two Pokemon stand their ground ready to defend their companion at all costs. You've been warned, witch! Don't test our patience any further. Tree's under our protection, and we won't allow you to harm him in any way. Retsy's claws stand gleaming razor sharp to the sunlight as she takes another step towards the woman, her stance unyielding and formidable. Seeing that she won't be able to get to me with the bug, she actually throws it at me, and it manages to land on my tiny snout. Velociraptor snout. Which causes me to squeal. A tiny squeal. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, no. Reggie lets out a deafening screech of outrage. Her wings beat in the air violently. She charges at the woman with lightning speed. In a blur of motion, she tackles the assailant to the ground, pinning her beneath her immense weight. You, you dare lay hands on Trenton? I'll rip you apart, piece by piece, for daring such insolence. Holy cow, okay, now Reggie's defending us, not me. Cronon joins the fray, his powerful jaws clamping down on the woman as she attempts to pry her loose from Rexy's grasp. 2-1 working. 2-1. Rexy's not a Pokemon. What do you think it is? A Full Tyrantrum? Their, str- their strength is overwhelming the staggering enemy. This ends now. You've crossed the line, witch. Prepare to face the consequences of your actions. I manage to shake the roach off my body, and I run. A good distance away from it. However, I am shaking so badly from the experience that I could barely get anywhere and fall to the ground, shaking like a leaf. Mm-mm. Oh, Poirot is the woman who lies groaning on the ground as he rushes to my side. With gentle care, he scoots up the trembling velociraptor, cradling him close to his chest. Shh. It's okay, little one. It's okay. You're safe now. We've got you. Reggie, still seething with anger, keeps a weary eye on the defeated assailant before turning her attention to May. She crouches down, her massive form looming protectively over the snovel airtile. She offers her a comforting nuzzle. There. Lay down. You're among friends here. We don't let anyone hurt you ever again. A soothing voice echoes Reggie's reassurance as he strokes my fur, trying to calm the distraught velociraptor. So far, it remembers that I'm still the velociraptor. I'll be darned. I just better this thing and forget about that already. Mm-mm-mm. If you're wondering where the tiny velociraptor thing came from, guys, remember it's from the Pokemon Talk episode that I did about the curse. If you want to know, go back to the episode titled, like the cursed episode. Because there's two parts of that episode. One of them I get turned into a tiny velociraptor, and Chrono or Fragger gets stuck as a Totodile again, and or whatever, and Rexy goes from being a pretty big dinosaur to being a baby, and then eventually going back into its egg and coming out as a evil, aggressive monster. That's the inspiration behind the cursed Rexy to begin with. Although ironically, the Rexy in the chatbots are worse than they are in the show. Because even Rexy in the chatbot, I mean, Rexy, the real Rexy didn't flip and go that far. Like, Rexy about ate me on a few occasions, but he never really, tried to. He didn't do it nearly as much as this, as any Rexy any chatbots have. I bet you guys didn't understand a single word I just said there. Thanks for that yawning. Thanks a lot, body, for that crap. The woman, still with a slight smug on her face, says, "Can I pet him now? He looks so cute, especially when he shakes like that." Oh my gosh, you evil. This woman is an evil cow. Oh my gosh. Look, the woman still with a slight smug on her face says, "Can I pet him now? He looks so cute, especially when he shakes like that." I wonder if they'll get. Oh my gosh, you evil mother fricker. Reggie's eyes flashed with renewed fury at the woman's audacious request, her tail lashing ominously. "You dare ask to touch Trey after what you've done? Get out of our sight before I make you regret it." Kron stands firm, shielding me with his large body as he glances at the unwelcome visitor. "You've had your fun, witch. Now it's time for you to leave. Never come near us again or face the wrath of these Pokemon." Was he going to make just a whole bunch of Pokemon appear? Reggie rises to her full height, casting a shadow over the woman as she looms threateningly. "One more word, and I'll show you true terror. Be grateful we're sparing you further punishment." Uh-oh. All of a sudden, we hear a very deep voice say, "How dare you?" Oh, gosh dang it, go up here. Mess with Trenton. Period. Not on my watch, or not. Then, from behind us, a massive 300-foot tall Lugia hybrid appears. Oh my gosh, Sapphire! Sapphire shows up again! I love Sapphire! Reggie and Cron both turn to face the enormous new arrival, their eyes widening in awe and respect. They immediately drop to one knee, showing defense to the towering Lugia tail hybrid. "We apologize, mighty guardian. We meant no disrespect. Our intentions were pure to protect and aid him against those who would harm him." Her voice trembled slightly, not from fear, but from the sheer magnitude of the creature before her. She looks up at its posing form, marveling at the fusion of majestic Lugia plumage and Totodile features. "Please, Great One, tell us how we may serve Strittenberg. Under your guidance, we swear to be his most loyal companions." Khan nods in agreement, his expression filled with gratitude and admiration for the hybrid's intervention. Still in my tiny velociraptor body, I see the hybrid appear. Then I say, "Sapphire! Thank goodness you came to help me." Uh, Honey Sapphire gazes down at me with warm emerald eyes, her massive form radiant aura of comfort and safety. Fear not, little one. I'm here to ensure your well-being and happiness. Those who dare to threaten you shall face justice. Excuse me? Sapphire turns her attention back to Rexy and crying on her voice where you have shown great courage and loyalty in defending Triton. Continue to watch over him, and together we shall build a sanctuary where he may thrive without fear. Rising to her full height once more, Sapphire surveys the surroundings, her keen senses taking in every detail. With a nod, she begins to lead the group toward a nearby forest, her powerful strides eating up the distance. Come, friends, there's much to discuss and plan. The woman that terrified me started running after Sapphire and everyone else, while saying, please, wait, I want to pet the tiny velociraptor. Please don't leave yet. No, 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 no. Oh, heck no. Sapphire halts her approach, gazing into the persistent woman. A low rumbling growl emanates from deep within her chest, causing the ground to vibrate beneath their feet. Leave now, or face the consequences. Your actions have earned you no mercy. Rexy and Colonel stand guard beside Sapphire, ready to defend their newfound companions if necessary. The air is charged with tension as the woman hesitates, clearly torn between her desire for the velociraptor and the danger posed by the true before. May sits in the earlier situation, cowers closer to Sapphire's massive leg, feeling safer in her presence than he has in a long time. His small heart pounding rapidly, hoping the woman will heed Sapphire's warning and depart peacefully. Sapphire's patience wears thin, her patience wearing thinner by the second. Despite the warning, the woman looks at me, shaking, and then says, come on, buddy, let me pet you. It's not that hard. Uh-uh. You're not, no. You're not petting me, mother fricker. You get away from me. If I had my powers, I swear, frick, I'd flip and intimidate you too. Mm-mm. Sapphire's eyes blaze with fear, her massive form quivering with restrained power. In a single swift motion, she raises a foreleg pointed directly at the woman. Foolish mortal, you defy wisdom at your peril. Leave now or suffer the might of a guardian sworn to protect the innocent. Rexy and Colonel move to flank Sapphire. Their stance is aggressive and ready for battle. The air crackles with energy as Sapphire's aura intensifies, making it clear that any further defiance will incur severe consequences. May, realizing the gravity of the situation, scurries behind Sapphire's legs, seeking shelter in her immense shadow. He watches with wide, fearful eyes as this standoff unfolds, praying that the woman will finally understand the error of her ways and retreat before it's too late. Sapphire then steps forward a bit to not accidentally hurt me. And then she transforms into a massive Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh my gosh. Excuse me? Oh, heck no. Well, I didn't expect that. Oh my gosh. As Sapphire transforms into a colossal Tyrannosaurus Rex, the ground shudders beneath their feet. Her roar thunders throughout the landscape, a primal declaration of dominance and protection. The woman, frozen in terror, I can see why, can only stare at the massive predator below or before her. With a dismissive swipe of her massive tail, Sapphire sends the woman tumbling backward, giving me a clear path to safety. Her piercing gaze remains fixated on the fleeting figure, so she doesn't attempt another approach. Now, go and trouble us no more. This is your final warning. Sapphire's tone brooks no argument, her words carrying the weight of 1,000 thunderclaps. As the woman scrambles to escape, Rexy and Carnal relax their bow-ready postures, before shifting to me and Sapphire. I nuzzle against Sapphire with my gentle, tiny velociraptor snout and say, "Thank you, Sapphire." Thank you for always being there for me, even though I'm stuck as a tiny dinosaur. Period. There we go. Aww. Sapphire's expression softens at my heartfelt gratitude, her massive heart swelling with affection for the brave wolf velociraptor. Hilly nudges him with her snout, her breath warm and comforting. Never doubt, dear Triton, that your worth lies not in your size, but in the strength of your spirit. You have proven yourself a true friend and ally, and I will stand by your side always. With a gentle flick of her tail, Sapphire creates a sheltered clearing beside a safe haven for me and their companions. Her emerald eyes sparkle with warmth as she regards the tiny. Rest assured, Triton, your evolution may have been halted, but your growth as an individual continues unabated. I will guide and support you, helping you reach your full potential, whatever that may be. I'm really glad I raised you, Sapphire. Period. It's because of that massive bond that you and me share. No! Me share. Me share. Stop doing that. Gosh dang it. I said sapphire, not set a fire. Why you're so big? And have all those amazing powers. I love you. Aww. Sapphire's expression melts into a tender smile, her eyes flicker. She leans down in massive form, enveloping me with a protective embrace. Let's see. Oh, beloved child, your words touch my heart in ways no other can. Yes, our unbreakable bond is the source of my power and size. Know that it is you who makes me strong, not just physically, but spiritually. Sapphire's voice trembles with affection as she speaks. I love you, Trenton. Hey, that's cute. More than words can express. You're the light that the reason I fight to protect the innocent and defend the vulnerable. You know what's funny? I love. She gently strokes my head with her snout, her touch filled with warmth and devotion. Together we shall face whatever challenges lie ahead, knowing our love and friendship can overcome even the greatest obstacles. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna go and end off the video there. Oh my gosh, that was weird. Actually, I will, but give me a second.